welcome back to our very special viewing of tonight's I'm a Celebrity. We've just seen campers Michael Burke and Vicky Michelle going kookaburra over their Dingo Dollar Challenge. Absolutely loving that. Let's catch up with camp now.
You're going to perform tonight, mate? Because I think one of us might... Well, one of us are going.
Yeah, OK.
Love it, matey. Is it naked or not naked?
It's very short.
It's very short. What, you Willie or the song?
Well, both, but...
Both.
we might see a performance. I mean, as long as the campmates are willing to hear it, it's not going to take up too much of their time. It's a bit blink and you've missed it. But I need to do just a little bit of rehearsals and also try to commit the lyrics to memory.
I think this is the one that they've been working on. The one that Mike was teaching. This is going to be the final thing that they've been working on.
I think he's being a jolly good sport.
I think he's brilliant.
I really do.
Yeah, I do too.
And I was a bit anti him going in to begin with.
Yeah.
Tonight because it is our last dinner as 10 campmates all together.
Just be good to
Celebrities, do you have wild hair?
What's a hare? Is that a rabbit?
Yeah, it's a rabbit with long legs.
It was one last time to have too many cooks in the kitchen.
You have to joint it.
Us wombats haven't eaten properly for 4 days and we finally got a nice big dinner tonight and it came in the form of a whole hare.
Got to work this out now, where the meat is.
Take both legs off.
Do you want to do it,
No,
Donna?
I don't. I'm just suggesting. You said
Yeah,
you
no, I
work
know.
out how to do it. I'm saying you
I'm
take all the
just
legs
going-
off.
That would be lovely. I think hair would be lovely.
They gave us one night an alligator leg, and we were so disgusted we went back and threw it at them. Yeah, because there was nothing on it.
What, at the alligator?
We had half of a wallaby with the anus part just cut out.
Yeah.
And then just
They need that for a trial, don't they?
Yeah.
You probably got that the next day.
It was disgusting.
I can only apologise for the fact that I was sitting here like that. Oh, Phil.
At least you know what an anus is, Philip.
I'm so sorry about that. So wallaby...
It came half, so just the tail and the back legs, and then the whole cutout from the anus.
But was the wallaby tasty?
It was actually all right. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I think when you're that hungry, though, you'll eat so
Yeah,
good.
it's just a bit of protein.
How good crocodile, kangaroo, all those types of weird meats actually are really, really
In
good.
sausages, they were good.
Really good. Yeah, and sausages,
delicious. They were wonderful.
I thought
they were
there'd be a
amazing.
lot of meat on a leg.
No, there wasn't. Honestly, there wasn't, Philip.
Right, let's
I'll get you one for Christmas.
Let's rejoin them.
Like for the wombats, I mean, they must have been positively orgasmic.
Weird, innit, last night? I just want to say thanks. It's been mint.
Tonight, we've had a full dinner. If I went tomorrow, I'd be very happy with my last day and evening. It couldn't have gone better.
Is everyone here?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 10 campmates in the jungle, eating out of tins, no plates in the jungle, rice and beans, no steaks in the jungle. All real, no fakes in the jungle.
Please don't
and I want
release
to never
it.
break in the jungle. Short time, Michael.
Don't do me
Michael's my name, and I'm real cool, stuck in the jungle, feeling like a fool. Pants are red, got no bed. Jungle skills never learned at school. Banged up here with the Lord of Misrule, jumping up and down, heading for a fall. Jimmy's the name, footy's the game. Man's a machine, never gonna stall in the jungle.
No plates in the jungle, rice and beans, no steaks in the jungle. All real, no fakes in the jungle. And I want to never break in the jungle.
Queen of the bowls is Mistress Melanie. Food's from heaven, but it's not heavenly. Tarzan's twin, that's Carl Fogarty. Swinging through the hills, but they ain't Beverly. We'd kill for curry, but we don't mean Dweena. We quite like Kendra, but she could be cleaner.
Brilliant.
That's
Too many
great.
singers to point the finger. Tinch Jake Nadia, who could be meaner? What about Queen Vicky?
Excellent.
Man,
He's going to win it.
that would be tricky in the jungle.
Swear down, it really gets tricky in the jungle. Eating out things, no plates in the jungle. Rice and beans, no steaks in the jungle.
It's very long now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very long
And I
now.
want to never break in the jungle. Just no plates in the jungle. Rice and beans, no steaks in the jungle. All real, no fakes in the jungle. And I want to never break in the jungle. You're done now, Michael. Fleet.
They do believe that Michael has got to to be in it, though.
That's very
Like,
good. That was very good. I think it was about a minute too long, but nevertheless, it was. But you've got to get everybody in. I love the fact that Michael got behind that, and I love the fact that he learnt it as well. Mike, you've got nothing else to do.
I like their friendship to begin with too. The two of them bonded on day one. It was very interesting.
He's a natural rapper, isn't he, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's. Well, I wonder whether they'll release it. We'll find out the final part of the show, I think, and who's actually going to go right after the break. Normally, when I watch I'm a Celebrity, it's not necessarily with ex-jungle kings and queens and sitting there whilst I've got another 13 hours of telly to go. But are we about to find out who's out?
Are.
Right, let's see. Here we go.
Rena, you are all immune. Jimmy, Foggy, Tinchy and Mel, one of you is about to say your goodbyes. The person with the fewest votes will leave today.
In no particular order, Melanie.
Yes.
It's not you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jimmy. It might be you.
In no particular order. In no particular order. It may not be.
It's not you.
Oh my God.
Tinchy.
Hello.
It might be you.
Okay.
So that means the public have decided the first person they want to leave I'm a Celebrity 2014 is...
It's not looking good for Tinchy, I don't think.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, see you goodbyes. I'll see you across the bridge in a minute.
I said
You were right.
I was right.
You were right.
Oh
I was
my God,
right.
I'm gobsmacked.
Look at that. There we go.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised at
No,
that.
I'm not, because he's not been good. He's not been good the last couple of shows.
No, is that rare?
He's been really rude to people.
Do you think that's what it was? Do you think
Without
it was the fact
question,
that he was rude?
the last 2 shows he's been so rude to nearly everybody, especially Jake.
It was that Jake thing that did it.
And I think people were sympathising with Jake.
Well, it's interesting because when
That
we
is
watched it, we were
amazing.
watching it at home last night and said, you know, he's going a bit too far now.
Yeah.
It just was, it seemed unpleasant.
On
That
Twitter
is
last night, I
unbelievable.
tweeted the fact that I thought he was very good, and everybody said no, he's
Really,
not.
really.
He just went too
predicted
far.
that Jimmy would be the first out, though. The first out.
I didn't think he'd go out.
I'm really actually.
Well, I did.
Do you know
I
what? I'm really pleased for Tinchy.
So am I.
I think that's
So am
good.
I.
Maybe he'll get a little bit more space
Yeah,
to
I agree
grow
with you.
now.
Yeah.
Have I got to send you off?
Yeah, I'm going away. I'm going to a pub across the road.
Yeah. Okay. Are you just going to a pub across the road, or you're going for me?
I'm going for you to raise money.
Good. That's excellent.
Yeah.
In which case you're dismissed.
I'll see you later. But I'm so thrilled by that result.
Well done.
Very good. Bye-bye. Love you. Mean it.
Don't forget, tonight's show is all about fundraising for Text Santa 2014 and the 6 incredible charities that you can see on screen. We'll tell you about those a little bit later, of course. We've been hearing about them throughout the day. Let's hear from Jimmy.
Don't make me go, you know what I mean?
Well, listen, get your breath back, have a drink, and we'll take a look at some of these jungle highlights.
Have a look at this, you're going to enjoy it.
Oh, what lovely fun.
I'm amazed at
It was I think it was the banter that probably
was the joke.
up until that moment it was really good until Bantergate. Bantergate.
But what's
And
the show going to be
See,
without
the thing
him,
is,
though?
everyone is allowed to lose that, you know, the rag every now and then.
On Twitter, they were all just saying he was a bully.
Well, you see, I said
amazing.
this the other day on This Morning, that I think that is a word that is bandied about too much and too harshly. Bully is a really serious word. I think that what
But it was that moment that did it, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
He just
so. I
went
think
too
that's
far.
when he overstepped the mark.
Yeah.
But it wasn't malicious, though. I think he just...
I agree.
I just think he was having an off, but not in a mean way, you know?
No, I didn't think so.
I think we're going to miss seeing him
Yeah.
though on
And
the
what's
show.
Foggy going to do without him?
Yeah. Because he has been very entertaining.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
Very funny.
I'm gobsmacked.
I mean, great
Yeah.
TV, but damn.
Let's have another listen.
Oh, I loved it. I really did. And I'd like to thank everyone that got me on here. Do you know what I mean?
Is it tinged with disappointment being out?
A little bit. You know, I was a little bit gutted, you know. But as I said yesterday, I was struggling with my hunger. It was dark, yeah. It's tough at times, you get what I mean? Even though you go there, enjoy it massively, you know, there are some tough times in there with your hunger, you know what I mean? But
was it what you expected apart from that?
I didn't really know what to expect, you know.
That's
I
probably
really
best.
come in open-minded, didn't know. I was letting myself in the unknown. It come at a great time for me, you know what I mean? But cool, I've come out different.
Yeah, I bet.
God,
I bet.
yeah,
Well, you had fun in
seriously.
there. You really did. We had fun
I loved
watching
it.
it. And
Cheers, guys,
you
yeah.
formed some very close bonds in the jungle, didn't you? Like immediately.
Yeah.
Take a look. Let's remind ourselves.
Jimmy and Foggy are just like a couple of naughty boys.
Of course, Jake's come on board now.
What's going on?
That was so funny, that trial.
There's your boys there. You formed a really close friendship with Foggy there.
Crying.
Will it carry on when you get out, or was it a holiday romance or what?
He's crying.
Look, he's affected.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is it the footballer in you, do you think, that you need loads of people, right? Loads of lads around?
Are you just used to that?
Yeah, I've always been around fellas, haven't I? So having a big cat, you know, as close to a change room I've had in the last 3 years.
Yeah, should have got me that. What? Yeah, that was it.
Put yourself together.
That's what
You're in there
the
with
better for me.
you make these bonds with people.
You do?
You rely on them. Like Razor Ruddock, I made such a bond with him and he left and I was like, what do I do now with that Razor?
Do you know, without a word of a lie, the person that I bonded with most of all, even though she's gone, was her. Was Janet.
Was Janet,
yeah.
I think it's a shame he's gone, because he has been so entertaining, don't you?
Yeah.
Have a look at this. The more I'm getting to know you, the more I'm just thinking, what
did you?
This is it. This is it.
What
This is
sort
the
of
bit where
skill
it
have
gets
you got?
nasty.
This is
entertainment, you fit prick. You weren't on X Factor, that's for sure.
Jimmy was like, you have no talent, you have nothing to offer in this place. Yes, he did.
He was winding him up.
But do you think it's just a lot of banter? No, I mean, it was banter, but Jake was
Everyone's allowed enough.
Yes, man.
How does it feel looking at that back now?
That's better.
That's what he just went
I'll tell you what, she's American, I don't get it, did I?
But a lot of people watching this lot thought, that was a bit much, that was a bit much.
Really? Well, I didn't. That's what I'm about.
It was fun, that. It's like
Oh, you didn't get his one before, though, did you?
We
did slaughtered me.
Yeah, we did get a bit of that as well. We didn't want to show you that, but we have seen that.
Yeah.
But it was kind of it was the furthest you ever went with the banter in there, wasn't it? And some people went, oh, that was a bit close to the mark.
Oh, really? Yeah, I get what you're saying there, yeah, because me and Jake and Foggy, I could go that deep.
Yeah.
And I had to take my time with Michael. I couldn't go as deep on Michael.
It's a real sport to you, isn't it?
Yeah, I've sort of got my lines where I can go above, but Jake and Foggy, I have to let them have it full blast.
You see, now he says it like that.
Which of you just said then that he's consistent? Was that you?
That's me,
Was that you,
yeah.
Joe? So he is certainly. He hasn't wavered from that part.
Yeah.
It's just banter. It's just fun. If you can't
just
take
meant it
it
in
tough.
fun.
I know, don't take it too seriously.
No.
We're obviously doing it badly. With the British, you know, and we don't accept that, do we? And Gus is gone.
I just think to go from the predicted winner to first out, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
You know?
I've never met anybody like him, and I'm so glad I have.
Jim, put a sock in it.
Even when you were down to rice and beans.
No wonder I've got launched out.
Launched out.
Even when you were on rice and beans, you were still going, how have you got that energy?
People.
Yeah.
Get it from people, 100%. Do you get what I mean? And the show itself, a buzz. First 3 nights I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Much. I mean, I love my kid as well indoors. So
It's a great shame he's gone.
it's just a buzz of the whole thing.
I wonder how that's going to affect the dynamic of the whole thing, because there's big characters gone. Lost poor Craig because of the terrible personal news that he had and he had to come home. Gemma, which was a great shame, and I wish she'd been here this evening, because I would have loved to have had a chat with her about that, because I thought she could have done really well.
So
I
what?
thought she was going to turn it around.
And then Jimmy, sort of another big.
But you know, when a big
personality
personality goes out, everybody else starts jockeying for position. There, other people's personalities are compressed because of somebody being that big in there, and then somebody else starts to shine because of it sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
So who do you think now that Jimmy is gone? Who do you think?
I think Tinchy might come through. I think he's been slightly overpowered. That's the right word to use. I think a lot of people have been overpowered by Jimmy's personality. Yeah.
Really?
Michael's starting to turn a corner. I think we're going to see more of him, and I like what we're seeing so far.
He's becoming the new big personality in
Yes.
Camp,
I think the one that'll eventually win it is Jake.
Do you?
I do.
I think so. Because I think.
So let's go round.
so?
Let's go round and find out then. In that case, so you think Jake's going to win
I think
it?
so. I think he'll get the girls.
Michael, you say?
I'd say
Amy?
Michael.
Michael, just because of the way he was like, tin chi, and now he's rapping. I'm like, it's amazing.
Okay, Ashley?
I mean, I really don't know. I go back and forth, and now that Jimmy's out, it's definitely stirred things up. Michael's definitely at the top for me at the moment.
I would like Michael. I would like Michael to win.
Or Mel.
I think between Michael or Jake.
Okay, thank you, team.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed.
It's either of those two, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's definitely, well, it'll be fascinating to see see what happens. You never know. There's still a little bit of time to go. So other personalities may bubble to the top. Tonight's I'm a Celebrity may be over, but the action down under doesn't stop there, because we're actually crossing live to the jungle with Joe, Laura and Rob for I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here now. But not now, in a few moments. That's in a little bit later. Let's watch him go over the bridge, actually.
Memories.
Just see him.
Memories.
There we go.
I never got to do the bridge. I did at the end, yeah. Where I do it, we got like
There he
a camp
goes.
on your own.
Right then, when it comes to playing pranks, we'll have to move on and do our own telly now. We can't watch other people making telly. We'll have to make our own. And tricking celebrities, my next guest always has a trick up his sleeve. Will you please welcome magician Ben Hanlin? Welcome, Ben.
How are we doing? Right, can we all stand up? Can we stand up? Is that right?
Oh,
We're
yes.
gonna do something. Is that right? Do you mind if I jump in here? Might take a step there for me, Kerry. Lovely, right. Hello. Sorry to rearrange you. I know you're all comfortable. We're going to be doing something later, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Which we are. And it's risky stuff.
Yeah, but this isn't. So I tell you what we'll do. Envelope here. Can you hold on to that, please, Philip? Don't look at it just yet.
Right.
I want to do something with over 100 I'm a Celeb contestants, past and present. Got them here, got all sorts. We've got all the big names. We've got Gino, we've got Nigel Hayes, David Hay, Dougie, a whole mix, right? Tinchy, still in, Lucy Benjamin, all sorts, right? Kerry, we're going to play this with you. You're going to pick one, but you're not just going to reach in and pick it, because I could make you do that. I could do something sneaky. So to make it random, hold your hands out like that. Right, I'm going to give you half and half. Right, in a moment, throw one of the halves over your shoulder. Just get rid of it, either the left hand or the right hand. Okay. One of them, get rid of them.
Mind the iPad.
Yeah, mind the iPad. 3, 2, 1, get rid of one. You almost hit yourself in the face there. You can tell we've not rehearsed this. Right, split them up. Do again. Right, OK, same again. Get rid of one half. Go.
Watch out, Phil.
Good, you almost went for him there.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good. We would have had a different show for the rest of yours. Right, OK, one last time. Split it up, one more time. Go. That's good, it's good. All right, it is nerve-wracking. It's quite liberating, though, isn't it? It's quite good. Leaving us with just a few. So I tell you what, to be nice and fair, I'll spread them all out. Just touch one. Which one do you want to touch? That one there?
Yeah.
And we haven't rehearsed this. That was all completely random, yeah? Correct?
Yeah.
All right, hold your hand out. Whichever one of them, yeah, it's fine, and just keep it there. See you later, Gillian. See, before we started all of this, I gave an envelope.
You did?
Inside that envelope, I placed one person in picture form. Not real, they wouldn't fit. I got a picture of one person. Who have you chosen?
Pat Sharp.
Sorry, what?
Pat Sharp.
Pat Sharp. Okay, that's fine. Because in here, I introduce you to Mr. Pat Sharp. There he is. It's a miracle. More miracles later on. Cheers, Phil. It's going to be a good night. Donate now. Donate now.
I cannot believe you just did that.
Filled time, though, didn't it? So that was good. But, hold on, wait. I also wrote it on the back.
Oh. Now we're impressed.
Now we've walked on.
Now we're impressed. Ben is back a little bit later with even more trickery, and I will be completing yet another challenge. As if climbing over the top of the building wasn't enough, there is still more. It'd be lovely to get some more donations to Tech Santa 2014. Any clues as to what I might be doing?
Oh, yeah. It's going to involve some plasters, potentially, hopefully not.
Yeah.
Annie Lennox is a clue, and so is a wine bottle. That's it.
There we go. As you are... Is it something that you've done a lot of times?
The Annie Lennox thing, no. It's going to be interesting. Let's just put it that way. No, I've done it, but we've trained a little bit, and we haven't been that bad, have we?
What's the... we had a very brief training the other day, and it was OK. It was OK. It'll be a bit different when you're doing it live on the telly, because that was in a sort of... what's the biggest trick you've done?
Well, I've done a few. I'm looking around the room. I've got rid of your wedding ring before.
Yes, I beat you up.
You beat me up. I threw your mobile phone out of a window before.
Yeah. You made me think I destroyed the lives of many children.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just probably blue. Probably
Are there people who don't take it very well? Oh, no! Were you a bad sport?
You're the only one that's given me bruises.
I'm so
she
sorry.
gave me bruises.
Don't sue me, because I'm skint.
Okay,
I've got nothing to give you.
What did he do? Take the ring?
Yeah, my engagement ring, and he fell in acid, and I was just like, you either deal with me or you deal with my husband, George, and he's a lot bigger than me.
Have you seen her husband? Massive.
Yeah, so I was like, well, you have to get a beer, so I did react quite bad.
Did you think it was that you thought it was for real?
I thought that was it, and the cameras came out, and I was shaking, and I was just like, this is an honour. My initial reaction was just to headbutt him. I didn't headbutt him, really. Just give him a good idea.
You did.
I did give a good idea.
Quite liked it, Karen.
Guys, thank you, all of you. you. That was really good fun. Bizarre, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What a random thing to do. Utterly random thing to do. Thank you, Ben. I'm going to see you a little bit later on. That is actually, I can't be late for news at 10 and the bongs. I've got to go and introduce the news now on ITV, if that's OK. I've got about a minute to get there. Thank you very much.
A little rehearsal for you.
Oh, it's a very short one, this one, is it?
45 seconds we've got.
7 seconds of words. Phillip Schofield here doing my 24-hour live TV marathon for Tech Centre. Now on ITV, it's the news at 10. Well, this is serious voice then, isn't it? OK, serious voice. OK. 30 seconds. Phillip Schofield here doing my 24-hour live TV marathon for Tech Centre. Now on ITV, it's the news at 10. I'm going to... Ooh, OK.
20 seconds. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Phillip Schofield here doing my 24-hour live TV marathon for Tech Centre. Now on ITV, it's the news at 10. When's the next one? Oh, that's Jonathan Ross is the next one, isn't it? And I'm on the show. Is it that one?
Yeah.
20 past 11 for that one. Good, OK.
Lovely, we're heading back to the studio.
Pardon? No, I think this one's all right. Excuse me, ITV3, once again. I'm so sorry that I'm just talking to you. You can't hear these people in my ears. So what should we do? Should we take a break or carry on? I keep forgetting. I do. If I'm honest, I do keep forgetting that ITV3 is there when we've done something like that. That was the worst thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice this. You can still see it online streaming, of course, but we'll be right back after the break. We'll see if Biggins has arrived at his destination. Don't go away. Welcome back. It's getting very busy in the studio. Got the Vamps here.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming in. We'll have a chat in just a moment. You brought a signed CD for our auction, so thank you very much indeed for that. In just a few moments, Biggins will be meeting some of the people who've been putting the fun into fundraising. Love to know about all the weird and wonderful ways that you are getting stuck in to support Tech Santa. Simply let me know on Twitter or Facebook. And as the wee small hours creep in, I'm hoping I might have just a little bit more time to have a look through our online things. It's been kept so busy, although I'm just thinking about what's coming up ahead, and there's some bizarre stuff still to come. I've sent Biggins down to meet just some of the fundraisers making money for this year's Tech Santa appeal, and so the director's saying, go to the screen, guys. I've got to go to the screen. Here we go. It's not going to be easy. Ah, look at that. It was like a beautiful synchronised dance. Very nice. Right, so Biggins, are you ready? What you got?
I certainly am, Philip, and I'm on my way now. First of all, I'm going to meet Richard. Richard, how nice to meet you. Tell me something. How did you raise all the money tonight?
We're from Gemini Search. We're a specialist recruitment business, and we had a whole day of a Tech Santa takeover. And we just did many different fundraising activities with our clients. We sold cakes, we sold ourselves, we sold our special talents. You name it, we did everything for Tech Santa today.
And what did you get personally?
What, money?
For yourself?
I had a good day.
You had a good day, yeah. I'm sure you did. And how much did you raise in total?
We raised £4,760.
Yes! Fantastic! Right, I'm going to go over to Ashley now. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, we're from London South Bank Students' Union, and we did a whole charity geek day where we built a TARDIS, we played a game that just got released that day, we had a poker tournament, we even had some cosplayers dressing up as a male Cruella de Vil. We had a lot of fun, and we raised £100 for charity for Tech Santa charity.
How much?
£100.
£100? Yes. I'm sorry, Philip, this is very embarrassing. Only £100.
Hey, we're students, we don't have that much money.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one before. Anyway, well, thanks ever so much. That's very kind of you. I really mean you've been wonderful. Now I'm going over to see Jeanette.
Hello.
Hi, Jeanette, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good, and what did you do to raise all this money?
We did a 6K mud obstacle course,
yes.
14 of us. So,
marvellous.
Yes, we got to know each other very well. There was hands and legs everywhere.
Did you have Sounds good. And did you have the mud on your face?
Everywhere.
Yeah, you're the sort of girl who doesn't have the mud everywhere. And now, how much did you raise?
£2,658.
£2,658! Sorry, say that again?
Hello, how are you?
I'm very, very well indeed, James. Now, James, where are you from?
We're from ITV. We've been going around every Friday since September selling pick and mix to all the ITV staff.
Just the two of you?
Yeah, just the two of us.
Isn't that sweet? This obviously ITV's on a budget. But listen, how much did you raise?
So we raised £706.44.
Yes! Fantastic, well done. Now, moving over to Sophie. So, Sophie, hello, my little darling one. Are you excited? Oh, sorry, are you excited?
I'm excited.
And how much, what have you done to raise the money?
Well, we're from
Peter Andre's 60-minute makeover.
All right, we'll move then, okay. So you're not from the 60-minute makeover.
Oh, yes, we are.
I love it. And what did you say? What did you raise?
We raised
£4,064.49.
Brilliant. Well done. Excellent. Can I have the check? Is there any chance you could come and make over my house tonight?
Definitely, yeah.
1 hour you've got. Good, perfect, wonderful. Right, we're going to move over finally to Gemma. So, Gemma, how are you, darling? You're in your little fur coat. You're looking warm. Yes, I know exactly. Now, where are you from?
We're from Loose Women, from the wardrobe department.
Oh, really?
And we had an end-of-season sale at Loose Women, and we raised £772.91.
Look at that. The loose women raised all that money. I knew you were loose as soon as I saw you in the furs and your minxes and everything. That's well, I think, Philip, we've done a really good job. What do you think?
I think we've done remarkably well, and what any of them will think once Biggins has finished with them, anyone knows. But I would say to our students who raised £100, then well done. I think our students were brilliant, actually. 100 quid when you're a student. That's for £100. Can't believe it. Biggins, thank you very much. Right then, you get yourself back up here. We'll find out what's in his big bucket bonanza later on. In the meantime, a little bit of sense here. It's the Vamps. Well done. What an amazing ride to success. Is that just 2 years?
Yeah. Well, yeah, 2 years this Christmas with Connor. Yeah. Weird.
Did you ever expect a reception like this, or that it would get like this?
No, not at all. No, it's awesome though, isn't it? Because like we just started on YouTube, just doing like covers, and it kind of escalated.
And have you turned into Keith Lemon?
Not yet. I'm getting there. Not well, yeah, he's kind of No, I'm
talking about him.
I'm talking about that.
What is that?
I play too much guitar, so I've got like a tendonitis decurvens, which is quite painful.
So this is caused by excessive playing of the guitar?
Yeah, we went on tour, and it's I can't do anything really anymore. It's from shredding.
So how does that affect your playing then?
Quite a lot, yeah.
How long have you got to rest it for?
6 weeks from now. So I'm trying to.
What the hell are you doing here?
Loves it. It's very important.
We appreciate you being here. Seriously though, you are actually. I think you're all supporters of the Teenage Cancer Trust.
Yeah,
aren't you?
definitely. We did a lot for them this year. We did a charity single with them. We did a show with them, and we did a charity auction. So we love Teenage Cancer Trust. Yeah, it's awesome.
And what were the gigs that you did? Because I think you have you actually done that?
We just come off a headline tour. That was really fun. Our album's out, and that was kind of like touring that album. That album's called Meet the Vamps, so it was like a way of meeting us on tour, and it was just really fun, wasn't it?
It's one of those. We were listening to a lady who had worked with the Teenage Cancer Trust and a guy who'd been helped by them earlier on this evening. And it's one of those things. I think that when you're young, you think, I'm immortal. I'm gonna last forever. And it's one of those things that especially when guys your age get behind a charity like that, it really is important to raise awareness, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I really do appreciate what we have when you see these situations and you want to do as much as you can to help them, because it means a lot for us to put a smile on their face. So if it's given them a signed album or just hanging out with them, it's great. We feel like we've done our bit.
Well, you certainly have. You are we're fundraising for Tech Santa. We've got our auction tonight, and so you have got something for us.
Signed album.
Is there. Let me just. There we go.
There we go.
Multi-platinum debut album, billion seller. Meet the Vamps. It is a great album. So it's a Christmas edition.
Yes.
Right, what are you doing for Christmas then?
Just going home.
Yeah, chilling with
family.
For 5
months. We haven't had any longer than a week off in the past 12 months, so we're just going to go home and do nothing.
And we were talking to who was it we were talking to earlier on that were actually they were going to actually go on holiday together. It was Union J. So we had Union J in earlier on.
Yeah.
So they spent the whole year working together, and then they were going off on a band holiday. So are you guys doing that, or once you get your break?
Me and Connor are actually spending New Year's Eve together somewhere, which is awesome. Yes. Yeah, abroad. It was funny because we spent last New Year's Eve at my house.
All together.
Yeah, all together, and it was, that was fun. That was cool.
Yeah.
And when you come back, when you've got your Christmas off, what's the next thing? Big tour?
We're really excited. We're doing like a world tour next year. So in January we're going to Southeast Asia and Australia, and then coming back to the UK in the spring. So yeah, lots of touring.
Well, I haven't got a pledges. I'm being asked to do pledges, but I'm just having a look down my list here.
I've got the pledges.
Have you got the pledges?
So,
do you have the pledges? Because I don't, that's for sure.
How have you been since we last
we're gonna, what we asked earlier on if there was someone who wanted you to actually do something for them. Well, we've got one that £100 if you would dedicate this song to Savannah.
Of course. Yeah.
Would you do that?
Dedicated to Savannah. Yeah, of course.
That would be fantastic. Thank you very much indeed for that. And Carol.
Yep.
Carol says that you're doing amazingly, as she will donate £20 if
thanks,
the
Carol.
Vamps will blow a kiss to her niece Chloe.
Chloe, this is for you.
Mwah. Thank you,
£20.
Chloe.
Becca says she'll donate £10 of her pocket money if the Vamps say hi to Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca. You're great.
There you go. That's marvellous. Sounds good to me.
It's
We've got
great.
another one from Dakota. Dakota says her whole family will donate if you dedicate a song to them. It's her dream. Oh, look, the people are breaking in now. You hear that?
Of course.
Okay.
And Lauren will pay £75 if you dedicate a song to her as well.
Oh, well,
Lauren
and Dakota.
You've raised quite a bit of money just by doing that. So just by sitting there, thank you.
There's more. Show here.
What are you going to sing for us? What are you going to do?
We're going to do